In the quiet corner of a house, Cooper watched the world with his big brown eyes. He wasn't just a dog, he was the silent witness to Anna's loneliness, the guardian of the night, the first smile of the morning. Cooper's world began with Anna's breath and ended with her sleep. When Anna's hand touched his head, a little sun rose in Cooper's heart. The years passed like this. Cooper felt every emotion Anna experienced in his own body. When Anna was sad, he would quietly curl up beside her. When she was happy, his whole body would dance. But then a change began. Anna's hand was now going to her belly. Strange smells were coming from the house. Paints, new fabrics, unfamiliar sounds. Cooper's keen senses told him something was approaching. At night, he felt the slight tremor coming from Anna's belly, heard an unfamiliar rhythm. Does this change include me too? He wondered. Anna was now moving more slowly, resting more often. Cooper never left her side, following her every step like an invisible guardian angel. Then that day came. The house filled with a sound Cooper had never heard before. A cry so high-pitched it hurt his ears, yet so full of life. When Anna entered the house holding a small thing in her hands, Cooper's world was shaken. The expression on everyone's face as they looked at that little creature was the same expression of love Cooper had seen in Anna for years. But now that love was directed at someone else. Cooper watched from his corner. Visitors came and went. Everyone looked at that little thing. Anna's eyes shone with a completely different light. The first night was the hardest. When he heard Anna's voice, he ran. But Anna wasn't heading for him, she was heading for the crib. Cooper's insides turned into an empty well. His tail dropped, his head bowed. That night, for the first time, he didn't sleep next to Anna. As the days passed, Cooper's heart grew heavier. The arms Anna used to extend to hug him now always seemed full. The long walks they used to take together grew shorter. Worst of all, the focused love in Anna's eyes when she looked at him was now divided. Cooper stopped eating. He stopped playing. He found his place in the corner of the house and began watching the world from there. A world he was no longer a part of. But Anna noticed Cooper's silent pain. One evening, after the baby had fallen asleep, Anna brought him over. Cooper hesitated. Was this for him or for the little creature? Cooper, Anna said softly. You're still a part of my heart. You always will be. At that moment, Cooper's eyes filled with tears. Yes, dogs can cry too, not just with tears but with their souls. When Anna placed Noah next to Cooper, Cooper's heart stopped. When that little hand touched him, so pure, so innocent, the cold ice inside Cooper began to melt. This touch was unlike anyone else's. Anna's was strong and protective, but this was pure trust. Unconditional, pure trust. When those little fingers grasped Cooper's fur, Cooper understood. This baby hadn't taken anything from him. This baby was giving him something. Purpose. From that day on, Cooper's life took on new meaning. He was no longer just Anna's dog. He was Noah's protector, his brother, his first friend. When Noah cried, Cooper would run, but this time to help Anna. When Noah laughed, little fireworks would go off in Cooper's heart. As Noah grew, Cooper witnessed his first steps, heard his first words, and was there for his first falls. Cooper discovered that love truly multiplied. Anna's love hadn't diminished. It had only expanded. And Cooper had found his place at the center of this expanding love, both as Anna's loyal friend and Noah's guardian angel. Years later, as Cooper watched these two people with aged eyes, his heart was filled with peace. Instead of the loneliness he had feared, he had found a bond stronger than he could ever have imagined. On nights when Noah rested his head on his shoulder and fell asleep, Cooper knew he would leave a mark on this little person's life, just as Anna had left one on his. And Anna whispered as she looked at them, "We are truly blessed." Because sometimes life gives us unexpected gifts. Sometimes what we think we've lost is actually the beginning of what we've gained. And sometimes a dog's broken heart becomes the beginning of the most beautiful story.